Hello everybody, Assalamu alaikum. Didn't see you guys there. This is me, Muhammad Hasnain, once again with all of you people today. And this is my diary. This is one of the earlier iterations of this specific diary. As you guys can see, starting from November 1st all the way to say November 17th, and then skipping a few pages, we go on to 28th of the same November, where I talked about a protest. Then on the middle of the year, I also wrote some things. I also wrote some things on the 12th, and so on and so forth. I wrote some things. This is basically my personal diary where I write about some things that have gone on in my life, such as my examinations, such as new interesting things, and all of those things that happened. And this year that I've seen and wrote quite a bit of things, and now looking back at it, it makes me pretty nostalgic. It makes me pretty feel pretty good, because the difference in like this handwriting and then this handwriting and all of these different changes that have come in between, and all of these years, it's a big change for in such a short time. There's been quite a lot of stuff that has happened. And looking back, I feel like it's really important for us to have a journal, so that each year we can look back on the different things that took place, on the different events, on the different things we did in our lives, and all of those things. And it's also really important so that once you're old enough, once you're older, you see and look back and you feel nostalgic, you feel happy that, oh my god, I did all of these things and everything. So it's really important to have one of these diaries for your years to come, for your years to go, and just have one of these, keep them around, talk in it, write in it, do different things. This one, for example, is the diary where I write about the different events that happened. I do journaling in this diary. I write about my daily days and everything in this specific diary. And I have another diary which I only use to talk about a few things, which is such as my personal thoughts, personal opinions, and dreams, wishes, and all of those things. And in this diary, I also do one more thing. For example, I have plans and stuff from many different times, etc. So in this specifically, in this diary, I make plans and wish lists also. So for example, I'll be writing my plan 2026 plans in this diary. And this is really important, because when you are making a plan, it helps you with actually implementing those things. Make a plan. You want to do what? Write those things down. Now there are two types of plans. One is wish list. For example, आपने मरी जाना है, आपने कोई नया खाना पकाना सीखना है, आपने कुछ नई स्किल को सीखना है. Those things come in wish list. Those things come in wish list. So you have your wish list, you have your plans. Plans are strictly professional. So you want to write your plans in this specific area. Now what are my plans? We've got this nice and big. And if you have, for example, you've got plans, right? Those are very important things, but those are strictly professional. You want to go to Murray, you want to enjoy things, you want to make a new dish, you want to learn a new skill, you want to do something new. Those things will come in your wish list. All right, those things come in your wish list. So write those things down in this area. Wish list is personal things that you want to do, and your goals and plans are here. This is really important to remember. All right, so next up, for example, in my case, I have plans where there is that, first of all, I have career path and career goals. So for example, career plans. So you have plans where you want to make new things happen, you want to make new things work, you need to do something new related to your work. In my case, मैंने क्या करना है career के लिए? I'll just write down, for example, uh, journalism theory study. so I'll just study journalism's theory. Or for example, I'll write with it business, I'll study business practically, how to implement business practically. These things all come under career path. So career plans and career path, all of those things, plan those out in one separate section. Done. नेक्स्ट यू वांट राइट अबाउट, फॉर एग्जांपल इन माय केस, ये मैं आपको एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ, जरूरी नहीं है कि आप मुझे ही फॉलो कीजिए. सो आई जस्ट राइट अबाउट health and fitness. Health and fitness. So for example, health and fitness के अंदर मेरे पास क्या आता है? I'll write stuff like exercising, for example. Exercising. और यहाँ मैं फॉर एग्जाम्पल लिख सकता हूँ and dieting or planning my diet. You can write all of these things down. These things will help you in your plans, and these things are also really important for your health. Next up, for example, मैं लिख सकता हूँ everyday study. Study. So every day, हर दिन मैं कुछ ना कुछ पढ़ रहा हूँ, रीडिंग करना, studying, googling, watching podcasts, learning new things. Doing this will help me write that down as well. And lastly, for me personally, I'll have to write down the different things that I'll be doing, such as, every single day I'll be working on my brand. मेरी स्टडी है, इट्स प्रैक्टिकली इम्प्लीमेंटिंग बिजनेस. तो चूंकि मैं बिजनेस को इम्प्लीमेंट करूंगा प्रैक्टिकली, सो आई राइट डाउन creating own business, yeah, own brand is the correct word, I believe. Brands. So for example, आपने different brands बनाने हैं, different चीजें करनी है. This is basically a plan I gave you guys. follow this basic plan. अगर आपके पास कुछ ना कुछ आइडिया नहीं है, it's really important, make your career plans. This is, I'm saying this, ये आपको मदद देगा in your future. If you don't have plan, आप गुमे होंगे. आप जब प्लान बनाएंगे कहीं साल बाद, कहीं आप प्लान बनाएंगे, फॉलो करेंगे, एक तो ये होता है कि जब आपके पास प्लान होता है आप फोकस बेहतर कर पाते हैं. बट जब आपके पास प्लान होता ही नहीं है, you won't be focusing, you'll be wasting time, and because of that you'll have आधा महीना 2 महीने आप जाया करेंगे. फिर कहीं जब आपको रियलाइज हो, इंस्टेड इट्स बेटर कि आप साल शुरू होने से पहले ही, लाइक इट्स 29th, so even 2 days before that I started my plan and I made my plan. Now just like that, यहाँ पर मैं अपनी विश लिस्ट लिखूंगा कि ये चीजें मैंने करनी है, ये नया नया स्किल सीखना है. Do all of this because these things seriously help. और साथ ही साथ ये एक फन एक्टिविटी है जिसके साथ आप न्यू ईयर्स रेजोल्यूशन रखें, न्यू ईयर्स प्लान्स रखें, न्यू ईयर्स विश लिस्ट रखें. जब साल गुजरेगा 2-3, आप इसको देखेंगे, यू विल सी, यू विल बी हैप्पी, बिकॉज ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स दे आर ए source of knowing and source of understanding that, oh, I was like this back then. It's good for you. Keep up and keep making your plans, keep making your wish lists, and you'll be successful in no time.